Coming up on MHS1.
We check out a comic book store.
We mic up the choir kids.
We recap our year in sports.
And seniors contributed to every section of this show.
And that's all coming up on MHS1.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, McKinney.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, McKinney High School.
Good morning, McKinney High School. Today is Friday, May 19th, the last MHS1 of the school year. I'm Reagan Short.
And I'm Braxton Anders, and you're watching MHS1. Located on the McKinney Square is a comic book store filled with mementos and a heroic atmosphere. Charlie Taylor and Fernando Garcia give us a look into the most unique store in town.
Here at downtown McKinney, there are many shops with diversity, but a specific shop opens its doors for anyone in any community.
So my name is Shadow Wiley, and I am the managing partner, one of the two managing partners here at the store. The idea for the store started in 1999 or 2000. My wife, who was not at the time my wife, and I talked about opening a game store together at some point in the future. And it was always a thing that kind of lived in the back of our minds as something we wanted to do. And then we found ourselves both victims of the economy at the same time. Neither one of us had a job. And she looked at me and said, "Are you thinking what I'm thinking?" I said, "I don't know. Are you thinking a game and comic store? Because if you are, then yes." She said, "Yeah, I am." So that was 2017, November. And then we started the process of finding a location in terms of like city, finding the right location in terms of the actual building to house the thing, and we opened up shop.
We spoke to an author that was actually at the store during Free Comic Book Day.
Hi guys, my name is Hector Rodriguez. I'm the creator of the international indie comic book El Paso Hero. It's about a Mexican vigilante hero in the border fighting cartels, dealing with immigration crisis. I've been doing it for about 12 years now. You can check it out, just Google El Paso Hero. I'm also co-publisher, co-editor-in-chief of the newly minted Chispa Comics, an imprint of Scout Comics, which is focusing on Latino stories, narratives, creators, artists.
Here's more about why the store has its own mascot, Pancake.
So this is Pancake. Pancake is the store mascot. He is weirdly exactly the same age as the store. What I mean by that, when we got him, he was 8 to 12 weeks old. That's what the vet tells you when he doesn't really know. Well, the exact center of that time frame was the same day we opened the store. So his birthday is officially the store's anniversary, and it's great.
Shadow explains his opinion on how the shop has made a great impact on the community.
I think it has impacted the community by, again, bringing people together. You're kind of surrounded by a bunch of people who share the same hobby that you share, and it doesn't feel awkward. Nobody in the store is going to make you feel like you're a bad person because you like comics, and it gives people just a place where they can come and do the thing that they like for a little while.
Many people with different tastes can come here and enjoy a comic, play some games, or stick around just to see Pancake. This has been Charlie Taylor and Fernando Garcia signing off for MHS1.
A local shaved ice chain located here in McKinney for the last 20 years beats the Texas heat. Nazla Nieto, Andrea Carvajal, and Kimberly Vega give us a better look right in time for the summer.
East McKinney has been going through a lot of changes recently. However, we looked into an 11-year-old snow cone business, TC Shaved Ice. This hidden gem is located off of McDonald Street, only about 6 minutes from McKinney High School. This business is known to locals as they offer a variety of choices for all ages, from customizable snow cones, elotes, and other Mexican treats, all at an affordable price.
We chose TC because it was close to home, it was a lot cheaper than other snow cone places, and it's just more fun. We knew the people who owned it, so we kind of had like family there, and it was just always a fun time. Some memories that I have from going to TC's is that whenever I was like younger during the summertime, my mom would always be like, "Let's go get a treat," and we'd go to TC's, and the wedding cake snow cone was always my favorite. We'd sit outside, like there was always like a little bench right next to it, and so we'd sit outside and eat our snow cones and talk.
Their smallest size being $3.25 to the largest being $4.25. This establishment is definitely one you should stop by with your friends if you're ever on this side of town. This has been Andrea Carvajal, Nazla Nieto, and Kimberly Vega reporting for MHS1.
Take it easy, let's everyone on the platform.
Yes, Simone.
When I'm talking to you guys, sometimes I get overexcited. Put you off at the mouth.
Okay. Oh yeah, I feel that. I ate that. Oh my God. Oh, I thought you said there's a fire. Rolling on the river.
How you doing?
He's doing good, I guess.
Hey. What if I just like threw you off the
Shut up.
the stage?
Well, what if you were actually taller for once?
Yes, right in the front center. I have no attitude.
Say my name when no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. You ain't running game. Say my name. I would call, you would say, baby, how's your day? But today, it's not the same. You there? Yeah.
Have attitude and know your right from your left, okay?
Say my name.
Yes, Kruger!
Yes, Miss Kruger. Yeah. You're doing that weird walk thing.
Oh, the Roblox.
Okay. Weird walk, 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 weird walk tonight.
Come see MHS Choir perform today in the PAC at 6 p.m. Admission is free. This has been Monica Mofsisian signing off for MHS1.
Now here's Landon with Fine Arts in the Field.
Thank you, Reagan, and this is Fine Arts in the Field. This episode's Fine Arts in the Field is very special. It's the end of the year and the school gets to wish all of its talented seniors farewell. Our orchestra finished off this school year with their Disney-themed spring concert on Friday of last week, including a unique performance by all seniors to celebrate their accomplishments. The band's spring show said farewell to their seniors with a serenade to the school song, letting them sing the alma mater one last time. Mr. Fisher nominated Mrs. Spalding for an award, and she was selected and presented with the award during the Wind Symphony's performance. The annual choir porch concert is tonight. While we are no longer performing on the iconic porch, we will continue the tradition in honor of our original McKinney High School. On Wednesday, the incoming Marquettes performed at their first ever football game to kick off the new season. And finally, thank you to all the amazing artists at McKinney High School whose passion and dedication to their art has made the Fine Arts in the Field segment possible. This has been Landon Harrison signing off of MHS1.
Now here's Mallory with our sports.
Hi, I'm Mallory Anderson and this is your MHS1 Sports Update. Last Wednesday, football played in their spring game. Congrats to our very own Ivana Odonkor for placing 4th in the 400 at the state meet. This has been Mallory Anderson, and for the last time, back to you guys at the desk.
Now that we seniors are about to graduate, we go through 13 years of teachers who inspire and shape our lives. Some of us even see our teachers more than our own parents. Emma Holman and myself give appreciation to the ones who have influenced our lives the most.
On this line.
Oh my gosh. Hello?
This is too much.
I know. There's a letter too.
No.
I'm gonna cry. It's not an interview. I actually have a note that I want to read to you.
Come into my classroom. Oh my gosh.
Miss Caldwell.
Look at you, so grown up. Oh, hi.
How are you?
Hey. So we're not actually doing a video. I'm reading you a letter. Oh my gosh.
To Miss Winters.
Dear Miss Conley.
Dear Miss Caldwell.
Dear Miss Jackson.
I feel the growing freedom and weight that comes with my approaching adulthood, and I find reflections of my adolescence frequently crossing my mind, and I cannot help but note the incomparable impact you had on shaping my growth as a student, but more importantly, as a human.
For our last MHS1 video, we decided to go back and write a letter to the teacher who has left the biggest impact on our life.
I remember the first grade like it was yesterday, living it up with no consequences until you gave me my first yellow face. I still have not forgiven you for that.
Oh, no. In 6th grade, I was signed up for orchestra, but after meeting you at church and finding out you were the new choir teacher at Fabian, I knew I needed to make the switch.
You addressed me with both firm direction and gentle understanding. You believed there are things of greater importance than following the rules. Not only did you allow my deviation from classwork, you embraced the way I enveloped myself around an assignment.
Even though you haven't taught me in a while, I had to come back before I graduated to say thank you, because you were the most inspiring person in my life for 2 of the most crucial, very insecure years.
You taught me the very important lesson of thinking before speaking. You taught me to be comfortable in who I am and take pride in myself. You are a big inspiration for my quest of knowledge and have made me the man I am today.
You taught me so much about the foundations of so many music skills, and I still even use the same colors to do my score prep. I found my love for singing and choral music because of you and have continued to succeed in it because of your original belief in me.
You hinted at the truth that I was not as that unbridled young boy ready to hear. I am real. Everything I feel is real. My emotions, my thoughts, my actions all constitute this person who stands at the threshold of childhood and adulthood.
In elementary, I was the kid who read at recess, competed in the spelling bee, and got super excited for the English star. Your class in elementary school was the only place where I felt I belonged.
Every time I drive past Slaughter, I sometimes think about stopping and walking in to say hi to all of my teachers, particularly you. You made learning more fun and not something that was a chore even in the 1st grade.
You have been one of the most consistent people in my life, and I'm just so lucky to have you. You lifted me up during times of great disappointment and have always been willing to listen to me. I'm going to miss our weekly Wednesday night catch-ups so bad when I go to college.
Miss Winters, you saw a soul drowning, choking on the thoughtless river of bile which the world relentlessly spews upon us all, and you showed me how to swim.
You were my biggest fan, coming to every one of my theater shows, cheering me on in the audience, filling me with love and encouragement. You had me at the most insecure years in my life, and I want you to know that you are the one who made me who I am today.
Even if for just a year, you have made me and all of your past students grow up in the best way possible.
Your kindness and dedication to all of your students will continue to change lives, and I hope you realize how much of a difference you make. You inspire me in more ways than I can describe, and I'm so thankful for your guidance through my most formative years.
I'm never ashamed to love a good book, an English test, or to outsmart the boys, because that means I'm just like Miss Connolly, so I know I'm doing something right.
And I want you to know how tremendous of an influence you have had in my still very young life, and with 1,000 incomprehensible and unfiltered words, thank you.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you, Ms. Caldwell.
Thank you for changing my life.
I love you.
Been talking about the way things change, and my family lives in a different state. And if you don't know what to make of this, then we will not relate.
There's a lot that's happened in MHS1 over the last year.
I know, right? Well, here's Gabby Eatsy to recap our year.
Good morning, McKinney High School.
Today is Friday, and you're watching MHS1.
And remember,
If it's news,
and it's at McKinney High School,
it's MHS1.
So today we're walking into Oktoberfest.
Mr. Kwa, what's up? How you doing today?
Great, how are you?
Awesome.
Good luck to these aspiring actors, directors, and crew.
Hi guys, I'm Isla Alberts. This is McKinney Ag Barn. Welcome to our crib.
Don't forget to go down to our very own pack and place your ballot for the school board election.
Come on in.
This is a stop for pedestrian sign, not a yield sign.
We are so proud of our 2022 Lions and can't wait for next season.
Are you or someone you know in need of college application assistance?
Right hand, get to class.
Come see the Music Man.
This is Crepes on the Go, but Salome is my wife's name.
Me and my friend Michael Jordan go to areas full of litter. Try to take care of it before it takes it to school.
No, I'm missing all of it.
Give you practical experience, hands-on with the aircraft.
It's the bassoon!
Can you believe this is our very last time anchoring MHS1?
It feels like just yesterday, we anchored our very first show. That's all we have for you today. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at Mainstream News and on Instagram at MHS Mainstream. And remember,
if it's news,
and it's at McKinney High School, it's MHS1.
Wow, we look like babies.
Should we end it one last time?
Wait, I think we need some help.
The MHS1 senior anchors signing off.
For the last time at the desk.
Well, that's all we have for you today.
Make sure to follow us on Twitter at Mainstream News.
And on Instagram and TikTok at MHS Mainstream.
And remember,
if it's news,
and it's at McKinney High School,
it's MHS1.